Attention, attention. IPOB, one family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, feel it, come on. Yeah.
Say Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know? What do they know? What do they see? What do they see? If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I will shoot them aside. No, no, no. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. 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 Biafra will live forever. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah. Biafra will live forever. Oh yeah.
Ogerugo manige tetanura. The lovers of Biafra. This is the time we need to come together and fight for what is belong to us. Ogerugo maniga bandizu, what make us a giant of Africa. Adam Pochinti na Hesugo. Mbogeru ni sina nyama kweno. Hello Lisa Binigwe, out of his wisdom, giving us somebody like nnamdi for this our rescue mission.
Biafra will not last forever. They say happy up in no go stand. What did they know?
What do they know?
What do they see?
What do they see?
If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. If you give me a gun, I go shoot them aside. Oh no.
See you joke, our hero, how the fighting never stop. Nnamdi kanu, but no phone will stop. They cannot stop. Biafra will live forever. Believe me now.
But independence for Nigeria as a corporate entity is not enough. The peoples of Nigeria must at the same time be guaranteed their freedom. We must ensure that in an independent Nigeria, individual citizens throughout the land enjoy liberty, human dignity, and equality under the law. There must be one Nigeria with one constitution and one law for all. Let us therefore, Mr. Chairman, sir, close our ears to the counsel of despair, which says that we cannot here at this conference agree on a constitution.
the person that I recommend you must listen to. Mayegun, you must go and listen to him. Very, very important. Efe or Wanogo, you must listen to her. Adobe Biafra, you must listen to her. Uforma Biafra, you must listen to her. Of course, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Right. Good evening. Good evening. We have to continue our own freedom before we start this program. So enjoy it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome to this wonderful broadcast and a special broadcast this evening, where we will continue from where we stopped yesterday. This particular broadcast is going to be very, we are going to make sure we round up as fast as possible, because there is a lot of things I have to finish on this particular project. And even as it is, I am yet to finish with uploading the images on Enter Biafra, where you are going to have a password. I've already created a password that everybody can use to go and take a look at those images that I'm going to be uploading on that particular on a particular page. The page is being created. I was thinking it is an easy thing. I didn't know it is very difficult, because as we are after uploading those images, we are also uploading, putting some information about them and all that. So it is not really an easy task. And then so I'm going to be sharing the Zoom link, and those who want to join by Zoom to be able to view some images that we have to share. I think this evening will be the last evening for that. And then whatever we have already received a lot of email information concerning those, identifying those images that we've shared. So we've received a lot of emails, and we are going to start processing those emails we received. All this while, since we started this, we've received a lot of email. Those email will be, we'll start processing them today. So please, if you know that you've sent email and you didn't include the details of the person or of the victim, like the name, place of birth, the place where the incident happened, when it happened, and all that, name of the state, name of the local government, if you know, or name of the village, if you know, and the name of the person. If you do not include these details in your email, it means that it is not, we are not going to use it. So, if you have not done that and you have sent email to us, please, I appeal to you to go and resend again with the details I've just mentioned, the name, the place of the incident. If you know the month or the date of that incident, you also put it there. All right. Yes, because it is not easy to, after opening all those emails and we don't see these details. So I'm going to share the link for the Zoom, and I want everybody to join the Zoom so we can. The Zoom is not going to take time. It's not going to take time. We just see the picture in the Zoom, and then we all come back here again. So it is not going to be like the last 2 days where we have the Zoom to the end. So we just have the Zoom, so you can watch the image. After that, we now switch back. All of you in the Zoom can now switch back to this particular to the Enter Biafra or YouTube or whichever way you are watching from. But we are recommending that you start watching from Enter Biafra because our app will be ready. I was thinking that we are going to launch that app this weekend, and so I don't know yet whether it is going to be possible, but we are still. I'm still hoping that we are going to launch it this weekend. Actually, I am the one delaying it. That's something I was supposed to have sent, and I have not sent that in. So I'm the one delaying it. But anyway, I hope that the app will be ready this weekend. I'm just hoping so. If it is not ready this weekend, then we are ready to hit the internet by next week. All right. So I'm going to share the link to the Zoom, and I'm expecting you to join us. Here we go. All right. Just hit the click on this thing, and then you join us directly. It's gonna take you directly to the Zoom, and you join us. If you don't have the mind to to watch, you better don't come to the Zoom. Okay, a lot of people are already joining. You don't join, okay? If you don't have the mind, don't join us. Here we go. Welcome you all. Welcome you all.
Good evening, my people.
Good evening.
Everybody.
Good evening. Who's all to greet?
Hi, everyone. Good evening.
Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Everyone.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening,
Everyone.
everyone.
Biafra.
Good morning, everyone.
Broken by one neck. Oh my goodness. My people are very, very happy
Welcome.
Oh yeah, guys, you need to mute your microphone now. Can you guys imagine? Even the clothes, even the one clothes, so you rejected. He was rejected. Even the air rejected him.
Yes.
Biafra.
One big family. IPOB.
We move.
No election.
Biafrans
Yes, it has to be noisy. It has to be noisy a little bit. Everybody will talk before we start, so you can make noise.
My very good girl. Hi, baby girl. How are you?
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Hello, everyone. The question is, has a Biafra
All right, I am still going to allow everybody to talk a little bit before
All in Biafra since 1967, the battle.
yes, I'm going to yes.
All in Biafra. History is
The history cannot be opposed.
Hey, I stand.
Almost everybody, please. Now is taking too much. Holy, holy. This is the mother of all it all.
We have 1 more minute. 1 more minute for everybody to talk. 1 more minute.
Simon, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Simon.
Okay, Oma.
Mas, this life
Great
Great you all.
everyone of
Biafra United. Biafra United. Whether they like it or not. Biafra must be united. Whether they like it or not.
It does not matter if they like it or not.
Yes. All right.
One family. I want to speak. John Man, Imo State.
We can say free nnamdi kanu. Yes. I say good evening, Mazi Simon Ekpa.
Good evening.
Yes, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Okay, so we can move now.
Oyeneku. Obi Neku. All right. Obi, can you unmute yourself? You wanted to say something. Obi wanted to say something. All right. I'm going to allow you all to unmute yourself again for the next 1 minute because somebody wants to say something and it may be very important. All right. You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, Matt, good evening, sir.
Yes.
Good evening.
For the next 1 minute, I will capture one person.
I greet you all Biafra. This is Principalities.
Principalities. Principalities, the power is missing. Though. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Everybody have expressed themselves, and this is a good way to start. And so we are going to we are going to start. And remember that what you are going to see on this program, especially those of you from the Zoom, it is going to be very disturbing images. So if you are not prepared to see those images, we will advise you to just switch to our normal place where other people are watching now, from Enter Biafra or from YouTube or from other social media platform where you can watch and you can't see. You can only listen to me, see me talking, but you can see this video. So so those of you who may not be able to stand the images you are going to see this evening, I will advise you to leave and go back to our normal platform to listen to it. I'm going to also, for those of you watching from Enter Biafra, I am going to stop sharing the Zoom video so you don't see what is going on there. All right. Okay. All right. So all of you, some of you watching from Enter Biafra, you will be looking at me just like we have done it for the past 2 days. The picture we have to show now to the people on Zoom is not as much. We don't, because with the time we are running out of time. I have to save some time today to sit back on this computer when this program is done to be able to fix some things that I am running out of time. All right. So welcome to this program today, and let me tell you all that what you see in Imo State today, we are challenging Hope Uzodinma. We are challenging Hope Uzodinma to post the video of the man in Aso Rock, or the man from Aso Rock visit to Imo State. We challenge Hope Uzodinma to post the video, because we know that normally when these people are when they have this kind of event, they normally share the crowd. They normally share video like, oh, look at the people that come to welcome the man from Aso Rock and all that. So we are challenging Hope Uzodinma to share video. I don't know whether any of you watching me here today have been able to see video from Imo State. Are they not proud of video again? We want them to show us video. We challenge Hope Uzodinma to show us video of the man visiting Imo State. And let me make it very clear this evening that we have once again demonstrated to be peaceful people. It will go down in the history. We demonstrated that we are peaceful. What happened yesterday, because where I am now is already another day, or what happened today, for those of you watching from BIAFRALAND, what happened in BIAFRALAND today has vindicated us that we are not violent. We'll continue to, we'll continue to prove them wrong. We continue to, the event will continue to vindicate us. You see, if we are violent people, believe me, as that man was in Imo State, we will fire so many rockets. We will fire so many rockets. Do you think we don't have the capability? If you think so, my brother, you don't know what is coming. If we are violent, like they are lying and trying to deceive some people to believe, that man will not go back today. He will not go back. And let me tell you, a lot of people, we were even thinking that they are going to hire the way they, how they hire the people to come and do something. Well, let me tell you, Biafrans were ready. We were ready for anything to happen, and we are going to dispatch men to take the situation under control. We think that they are going to. We think that they are going to do some funny thing. A lot of people were saying, "Oh, we come and go. You people did not do anything." So after he visited Imo State, now you are sharing picture. So it has come to comedy. You are not more sensible than us. Okay? You are not more sensible than us. We know what is going on. A lot of you were waiting to see how gunfire or the army and Biafra will exchange fire today everywhere. They are fighting. Gun everywhere. We are not violent. We are preparing for the bigger show. We don't chase rat. The man is not, in fact, we are even protecting that man. You see that man that came to Imo State? Whoever that man is, we are going to protect that man, because you know what? Without that man, even if they say they want to overthrow him today, we'll fight against it. Because without that man, you will not understand your status in Nigeria today. A lot of people, their eye has been opened because of that man. So when you come now and remove the man, somebody else will come and begin to delay the hand of time. We don't want that. So if you were looking at or waiting for indigenous people of Biafra, you know, IPOB to come and start doing muscle in Biafra, you don't know. No. We are not violent. We are not violent. We are protecting our land. We are protecting our land, and we continue to protect our land. What we have, the tools we have, everything we have is not to come and you know, display something with Niger Republic man. No. We have a target. We have a target, and once the target come, we will hit it. We hit the target. So we are targeting something. So if you are thinking that I want all of you, this is the best thing that have happened today. At least we did not hear that somebody was somewhere, you know, doing some funny thing. We didn't hear that because we were ready. Any place we hear kepu that something is happening, we are ready to go and engage whoever the people are ourselves. And fortunately, it didn't happen like that. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. So, one thing that I like so much in this whole Biafra visit today is that we don't look face. It is now confirmed. At least the man we go. In fact, let me tell you, we have done something no other nation within Nigeria has done. You don't know what you people don't know what we did though. We know that man is not even moving an inch. Okay, we have been able to achieve something no other have achieved. And let me tell you, it is another referendum conducted today. Another referendum. It is going to happen again and again. I want to also inform you today. I want you all to remember that when I begin to support the call by Dr. Maalafia for Christians to protest, he suggested 1 week sit at home, and I have made it very clear on so many occasions that it is not a must that it will be 7 days sit at home. Okay, it is not a must, but let us have this understanding that we need to join force with anybody, any group, anybody, be it Christian, be it pastors, be it anybody at all, that will just rise up tomorrow and say they want to do something against Nigeria state, no matter what it is. Once that thing is going to go against Nigeria state, we must be all out to support it. We are not the kind of you know. So if they are not going to do it well, we will collect it from them and do it for them. Okay, that is the way to go. If they cannot organize it well, we are going to hijack it and organize it well for them. That is the way to go. Anything that is going to go against the Nigeria state, We have to support it. We have to support it. So a lot of people don't have been sharing the link to the Zoom. If you want to join, I'll be sharing the link, and I'm sharing the link again. A lot of you don't know when I say 7 days, when we were talking about this 7 days sit at home. Some people were, how can you sit at home for 7 days? What are you going to eat? How is everybody going to eat? I'll be sharing the Zoom link for those of you asking for the Zoom. What are you going to eat? The people that are not eating. My brother, let me remind you. From what happened now, what is left in 7 days? No, I want to ask you, what is left in 7 days? This is Thursday. Thursday, you observe sit at home in entire Biafra. Today is Thursday. Of course, where you are. Where I am now is Friday. So you observed sit at home on Thursday. And then there is the automatic sit at home coming this coming Monday. Okay? So now you have on Thursday, and then today, now is Friday. One out, and then you enter Saturday and Sunday. Some of you don't go out on Saturday and Sunday, especially the workers. You don't go to work now on Saturday. You don't go to work on Sunday. So from this Thursday now, you only have 1 day to work. Okay? Now, you enter Saturday. For the civil servant, you can't go to work on Saturday. You can't go to work on Sunday. And then on Monday, you enter the automatic sit at home that the Biafra has been observing, the autopilot sit at home. Okay? And then, remember, on Tuesday is another lockdown in Biafra land. On Tuesday is another lockdown in Biafra land. Complete lockdown in Biafra land. So you are going to have automatic lockdown on Monday, like you people have been observing it, and then you are going to have automatic the lockdown of Tuesday, complete lockdown of Tuesday, and there is tendency that the lockdown of Tuesday is going to continue after the next week. There is tendency because you people don't understand that Biafrans want to see nnamdi Kanu with their eyes. And I called on the governors of the eastern region when God sent me. You know, some people say Simon Ekpa want to say God. Is it Satan that is going to send me a message? People don't even understand what is God when God is talking to somebody. What I am saying now is a gift from God. So it is God that is telling me. When you open your mouth and talk, the thing that make it possible for you to talk and give you life is God. So everything you are saying is actually coming from God. And if God wants, he will take your voice away from you. You will become you know. So if you have the gift to think and talk, you are already speaking. And once you start by the path of the truth, you are already speaking from God. So when I made this revelation, I don't know whether it is prediction or I will call it prophecy. I said that I saw economic meltdown of the Southeast. I don't know how many of you that remember that. That I saw economic meltdown of the Southeast. And that I saw the sit at home being extended. And that I saw Tuesday and that I saw Friday. It may not necessarily be Friday, but at least we have confirmed Tuesday now. The DOS, the leadership of Biafra, they have said next coming Tuesday is sit at home. And I say again, there is every tendency that after next Tuesday, the people of Biafra will decide to add it to their protest until nnamdi Kanu is released. the possibility is very, very high. Go and mark it now, no. I want you to go and mark it now. I said this day that after on the 14th, total lockdown of Biafra land, I am seeing it being extended the next week. That we are going to have sit at home on Monday, which is already automatic, sit at home on Tuesday, and it will continue. And I am seeing economic meltdown of the Southeast. And the only way, what is it even melted down, sir? There is no economy there now. So the only way, because we've just had Omahe. Omahe is crying. The economy is destroyed. Its economy has suffered because of sit at home, this and that. They are crying. But Omahe is not crying. But I have called on Omahe. I have called on the governors. They are the only thing that will solve this problem, that he is now coming out to cry, is that they must be part of the solution. They must be part of working seriously and very seriously to see that our leader is released. And I said, I am not even calling them to, I'm not even saying release him, but our leader must be transferred from the DSS to a correctional center. And I call on the governors to make sure that they come together to see this thing happening. They didn't listen to me. I'm calling on them now, no. They didn't listen to me. Now, Omahe came. Omahe came and started crying. Oh, they have destroyed the economy. Southeast is suffering. Southeast is that. Sit at home is that. And we have not even started. Is Omahe aware of what I'm trying to explain now? We have not started. And he's already crying. We have not started and he's crying. What if we start that after this next coming Monday now? There is going to be sit at home on Monday. There's going to be sit at home on Tuesday. And then there is kepu again. That even this sit at home on Thursday that you have today, maybe next week now, it will enter automatic again and people will sit at home on Thursday. You people don't know what is coming. And until nnamdi Kanu is released, the only thing that will stop it, Biafrans don't know what is going on. The only thing that will stop the economic meltdown of Southeast is when nnamdi Kanu when people will hear and see that nnamdi Kanu is there and hear from him. Believe me, if Umahi and the governor of Southeast, they want to know how powerful, they want to know what the spirit of nnamdi Kanu, if they want to try it, let them come tomorrow. Let us just hear that nnamdi Kanu has been transferred to Kuje prison. Believe me, if we just hear, is a challenge I'm giving them. If we just hear that nnamdi Kanu has been transferred to Kuje prison and he spoke from Kuje prison, you see, even the Tuesday itself, we'll be begging people to stay at home. But until that is done, the spirit has been released and the spirit of Biafra has possessed everybody. Everybody. The only thing is the only thing people are waiting for is just open your mouth and say, let us stay at home today. And any day you declare stay at home, automatically the next week, some people will not go to work. I want you to pay attention to what is going to happen next week, Thursday. Next week, Thursday. Pay attention. You will see that a lot of people will not go to work next week, Thursday. A lot of shops, a lot of businesses will not open next week, Thursday. And before you know what is happening, we are already spending 7 days. We are already that 7 days that look like the whole world is going to fall. Of course, not to real Biafrans, because the real Biafrans are ready for anything. All the people that are coming to attack the 7 days, we know them. We know them. Real Biafrans are ready for anything. 7 days is nothing. 7 days, because you don't know what that 7 days will bring to the struggle. So I want you to calculate it. Stay at home Thursday, stay at home Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You have stayed 5 days already. 5 days. So what is the big deal for the 7 days? You have stayed 5 days. From today, you have stayed 5 days. Sit at home is already 5 days. You are home on Thursday. You are home on Saturday. You are home on Sunday. You are home on Monday. You are home on Tuesday. 5 days completely. You have stayed. That is why some of you don't know. When God wants to do something, listen to when we are talking. Listen. Sometimes we are talking under the anointing of God. God is speaking through us. There is something we will do, things will begin to happen. And once you say you don't want to listen because of hatred for me, or because you don't like me, you don't want to listen to what God is talking through me, and God have just disappointed you now because I have just showed you now how you have spent 5 days, or how you are going to spend 5 days sitting at home. And the only one that is going to be recognized is the only 2. Every other one is not being recognized. So why can't you think about this thing and begin to advocate for it? Because the more it gains awareness, the more people are buying the idea, the more possibility we are going to have it. The more your pastor will begin to preach it, the more all these GO that are looking for money will begin to preach it. So, so what is the big deal? We are talking about only 2 days. Only 2 days. Because now, this week alone, this week and next week, you are spending 5 days sitting at home. 5 days. 5 days. No, it is 5 days, it is 5 days. You see, you stay at home on Thursday, and then you go to work on Friday. Okay? So we are counting Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 5 days. So now 2 days is missing. And let us, like we say, it is not even a must that we are going to stay 5 days, 7 days. No. But what we are trying to achieve here, let me tell you, what we are trying to achieve here is that both some people in the middle belt, both everybody in the south, the Christians and other religious organizations that are not Islam or Muslim, everybody will join together and sit at home. It is the same thing. I want you to understand. You can imagine what happened in Biafraland today when you are going to see that in entire Nigeria. I want you to think about it. Yeah? I want you to think about what is going to happen in Abuja. Christians they decide not to walk. In Lagos, in the entire southern Nigeria, in the entire middle belt Nigeria, in part of northern Nigeria, Christians decided that they are going to stay and they are not going to work for 1 week. Do you know, you just watch only CNN. Do you know what is going to happen? What that thing will do? As difficult as it may sound, my people, it will be the beginning of the end. It will be the beginning of the end. But I am saying it now, everybody is attacking it. How can you stay at home? Do you have food? Where are you going to give them food? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? But you have stayed 5 days. If the sit at home happen next Monday and happen again on next Tuesday, it means you have spent 5 good solid days staying at home. And that was without a specific demand. Without a specific demand. what if we now come together and agree to this Dr. Malafia's idea, and then have our own specific demand, in addition to whatever they are going to be demanding as Christians? Do you know what is, somebody said October 1st. Do you know what is going to, do you know how it is going to happen? Do you know what it already, you see CNN have already carried the, Biafra news. Before you know it now, Al Jazeera, because CNN is the first news media that will shoot the bullet. Now they have shot that bullet. The next thing you see now is that it will spread to other news media. Bah, Al Jazeera, Fox News. Before you know it now, it will spread everywhere. This is the time. The momentum has been gathered. We have gathered this momentum. We must not quench this fire. So everybody must wake up and put your hatred or anything that is disturbing you, that is blinding you and not making you not to see. It is time you put it away, put it aside. We are fighting for freedom. Everybody must be preaching this particular sit at home for every Christians in Nigeria. Not just ordinary Christian, but anybody that is not Muslim. Because it is worth doing. It is worth doing. We don't have any specific demand now, other than we are already registering our readiness to exit Nigeria. The sit at home you see now is because of nnamdi Kanu. The sit at home you see now is because we want to send a message to the Nigerian government, to the world, that Biafrans are tired of Nigeria and we are ready to do anything to leave. And we want to send a message that those who say, if you conduct referendum, you will do this, you will do that. We are sending that message today for them to know that if you conduct referendum today in Biafraland, not evil hopes or them will vote against it. I am telling you. Because how can he vote against it? Do you know what it means? Instead of hopes or them to vote against Biafra referendum, he would rather not vote at all. Because he knows the implication of voting against Biafra referendum. When he know that 99.9% is going to vote for it. So he can, and let me tell you, you don't expect all this political elite and all that to support what we are doing. They can never support it. These are people who Nigeria has made what they are. How do you think they are going to support it? They can never support it. All of them are afraid. They are afraid not just about prison, they are afraid of being humiliated by the Nigeria state security agencies. So if you are looking for until the governor start to support what we are doing, my brother, wake up. Somebody like me, the last people I will expect to support the struggle for Biafra is the political elite. No. I don't have them in my template. I don't have them among people that will speak good about Biafra in our template. We don't have it. Because that will never happen. It will never ever happen. If that is, I am telling you. And we are going to get this Biafra without them. We are not waiting for them to join. They can never ever support us. They can never. Even if those who are supporting, they are going to be supporting secretly. Secretly. They can never come publicly and support us. It can never happen. Because they don't want to risk everything they have labored for in their whole life. They don't want to risk it. So they can never support us. But what we are saying now is that it is time you understand and identify your helper when it comes. That was one of the reasons why I made that post the other day. I said, we have been praying wrong prayer. Remember, it has nothing to do with the psalm. For those of you who are saying, how you say Biafra has been praying wrong prayer. It is not about the psalm. The psalm prayer is completely a different prayer. The psalm prayer is completely a different prayer. The prayer of the psalm is 150 days or so. So I am talking about your life prayer. I am talking about your prayer as a Nigerian, as a Biafran, as a Duduwa, as a Middle Belter. That is the daily prayer I'm talking about. You have been praying wrong prayer. You need to pray to God to give you the spiritual knowledge and understanding to identify when God have answered your prayer. Because you have been praying all these years. And let me tell you, it is not only the prayer you ask God that God answers. Do you know the reason why they say God knows our heart? You don't know. Some of you are going to church, you don't know. You don't know that it is not only say, I pray to God, God bless me, God bless this, God. No, God doesn't answer those prayers. There are ones that God answers the most. Do you know the prayers God answers the most? The prayer you have inside your heart. That thing that is really dealing with you, killing you physically and mentally. The thing is killing you physically and mentally. That is the one God answers most. And every day, God continues to answer that prayer in your heart. That thing that is really killing you inside your heart, God is answering it. But you refuse to know when that answer came. You cannot identify it when the answer comes. Every time God is telling you, I have answered that thing in your mind. I have answered that thing in your mind. And the answer is coming to you, you can't see it. You are pushing it away. You are pushing it away. So my brother, channel your energy. If you are praying physically from your mouth, tell God, give me the spiritual understanding and the spiritual knowledge to know when you have answered my prayer. Some of you are not, I'm telling you, God have answered many of your prayers, you don't even know it. You didn't know that that God have answered your prayer. You don't know. That is why I said when Dr. Malafia came, first of all, let me tell you, first of all, I want you to know that something changed in this whole terrorist, bandit, Kaduna this, Kaduna that. Something changed. Do you know what changed it? Do you know what spiced the exposition against Nigeria state? Do you know? It was when Dr. Malafia came to make a very powerful revelation and allegation and exposition about the government, about bandit, about Boko Haram, about a serving governor being a commander of Boko Haram. Today, let me tell you, you can never talk about the history of how Nigeria is going to disintegrate, and you can never talk about the history of how Nigeria, how the government are sponsoring the killing and the annihilation of Christians without mentioning the day Dr. Malafia came and said something he said. So, we that identified that he is part of the helper, we grabbed that thing he said. We grab the video. We begin to make analysis with the video. We begin to share the video immediately. Do you think that there is anything he said that we have not said before? Is there anything Dr. Malafia have said that we didn't say before? No, he didn't say nothing we have not said. Everything he was saying, we have already said it. But do you know that God wanted to change the paradigm shift of this whole Nigeria thing and this whole Islamization and all that? God wanted to change something. He wanted to add something. He wanted to spice it. Bam! Dr. Malafia from nowhere appeared. The former deputy of Central Bank of Nigeria. Boah! The thing exploded. The internet was on fire. They invited him, the first one, the second one, and as if, so if we did not have that spiritual understanding to begin to use the video of Dr. Malafia, we wouldn't get anything from it. Okay? but we're able to identify it. Now, let me tell you again how God works. You see, the one they call Kule, the naval officer, he came. All these things happening, prayer answered. Because their revolution and they are coming publicly to talk is going to help the struggle for Biafra, is going to help the disintegration of Nigeria, is going to help the stopping of Islamization of Nigeria, is going to put international community on notice, is going to make everybody now begin to put interest. This high rank officer in Nigeria is coming now to accuse the government that they have Boko Haram sponsors inside the government. Do you think that that is something that man said that I have not said, that nnamdi Kanu have not said? That's nothing. We have told you several times that governors are the sponsor. We have told you several times that Pantami and all of them are the sponsor. We have told you several times that the military, they have Boko Haram, the police, they have everything they said, we have been saying it. But you know what? When God wants to answer the prayer that you are praying against Nigeria government, he will bring somebody like Kule to come. Kule will come. When Kule said that thing we have been saying, it goes, you know, it will revolutionize something differently from whatever you have noticed in Nigeria space. And that happened. Now, when Kule come, Kule, you know, said what he said, everywhere it was viral, everybody was talking about it. Thank you, Alan Okoro, for your support. Whatever, however, is every truthful, factual way that we will get Biafra restoration, we will do it. No sentiment, we move. Exactly. Exactly. So I'm just trying to enlighten the people to know how the spirituality work. And our people on Zoom, you people have waited for a very long time. Now we are going to start. Well, we are still saying the same thing. People are watching me there, and other people are watching me on the other side. So we're going to start now because I've been talking and forgot that I have Zoom coming. Please, I beg for your apology. I apologize for this. All right. So I want everyone to you know, get ready for this. After this particular, some of the images you may have seen yesterday, and then after this particular image, we are going to play a video. One moment. One moment. All right, here we go. Here we go. Some of you, there is a video that I am really looking for. A video where those that were killed in Ebonyi State, you know, those that were killed in Ebonyi State in March. We saw their video as they were picking their bodies from the forest or from the bush. We saw that video, and they were picking their body and putting their body in a truck, either in a truck or in a bus. So if you have come across that video, please, I need that video. I don't know where I've put that video, so I need it. So those of you watching from, those of you that are with us now on Zoom, you can see for yourself, this is what it has become. It has become the military you are seeing here. These are the military men from the south. All of them are from the south. I think some of this one you have seen yesterday. You have also seen this one yesterday. Just move forward a little bit. And these are the images that you can't see anywhere because the military are hiding it. And when we say leave the military, they think we are joking. They think we don't They think we don't like them, and they will ask you, how do they get money to feed and all that. The reason why we are looking for Biafra is this. The reason why we are looking for Biafra, these are men, hefty men, that were killed in close range. Some of them, they were shot from the back by those, their colleagues that they are serving in the military together. And this is how they are gone. I want you to pay attention to this. And so if you are looking at all these things, when you tell them to leave Nigeria army or to start sabotaging it so that everything will crash, they will not be able to kill them like this. They will tell you, we have signed to die. You sign to die. If you want to die, you go and join better military, where you can die and die good, If there is better die, you die better die. Not this kind of one that you'll be dying like chicken like this. You know, look at this one. They chop off his head, completely chop off. They chop his head off. This person drawing this thing, stop. Ebele Nwafo, stop drawing this thing. Stop, please. Otherwise, I'll kick you out. You are not the only one who know how to do computer here. All right. Who is calling me on video? Who is calling me on video and pausing the video? All right. This our brother have showed yesterday, so I don't need to show it again. This one I've also showed yesterday, and this one I also showed yesterday. I want you all to be paying attention that these are young people who their future the Nigerian government have killed and finished. See? And these are your Nigerian military. You have seen this picture yesterday. You have seen this one yesterday also. His house like Dangote own. Yeah. Therefore, I have been sharing the Zoom link all the time in Enter Biafra. So can you check Enter Biafra to copy the link? The link is there. I'm not able to share the link from where I am now. Then this one, and then also this one. When you look at how they are butchering these people, you will be surprised. Is it not the Nigerian military that is coming to Imo State? They are bringing to Imo State. They say ESN this, ESN that. Now tell me, have you seen where ESN do anything like this? No. ESN don't go after security officers. ESN are in the bush, the forest, guiding our land against the people that are committing this thing in the name. Of course, when they come to our land, they turn to Meyete Allah and the herdsmen. But when they are in this place, they become Boko Haram. That's how they move, deceiving people. Sylvester, do you want to talk? You don't even have your mic on, and you are raising hand. Can you check your mic to see? For those of you, I think let me just ask people whether they want to talk. First of all, Stanley Chigozie, do you want to say something about this? Some of you have seen this yesterday. Let us go to the one you didn't see yet. There we go. I think most of this one, you didn't see it yesterday. And this one you saw yesterday. All these are hefty men. Hefty men who call themselves army. Hefty men. When they come to Biafra land, they become so powerful that just because we are not bad, you know, just because we are not bad, and we are not fighting war yet. When they come to Biafra, they use airstrike, they use everything. But when they go to North, when they should be doing this thing they are doing in Biafra land, they are being butchered and killed like this. These are the images. These are the images that will make you to start thinking. These are the images that will make you to start thinking. Is this the country you want to be part of? Is this the country you want to be part of? Die on Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. This is it. Now I'm coming with a new picture. Please, and I want to know where this thing happened. I want to know where this particular video happened. I know this was either, I don't know, I want to know anybody who knows this particular place, where it happened, and all that, whether we were able to identify the names of these people. We have seen the pictures everywhere, but we want to know where did this thing happen. We know it was in Biafra land, either Abia State or so, or Anambra State, we don't know. But we know, we want to have the fact now, we want to know the fact. We want to know where this thing happened.
Now, wow. It's unfortunate. Oh. It's unfortunate.
This one is dead.
This one now is dead. It's dead. Oh.
We want to know, and the names of these people. We want a comprehensive list. Anybody that is going to do this job, we want this list between now and Saturday. Between now and Saturday, I need to have the names of these people that you see here, because I know that we know that they killed all of them.
All this thing you are just watching now is ongoing now at Aba Omahia Expressway.
Aba Omahia Expressway. No, that's one confirmed.
Ongoing now.
That was this Aba Omahia Expressway. So please, if there is any intel about the people that we have here that have missed and we didn't find them, because these people will never come back. So we need those lists. We need those lists. This Aba Onitsha Expressway, what I need now is the year, the month this thing happened, so that we'll be able to know how to fit it in with what we are doing. All right, one moment.
Amma a duhun dare jiya mutanen Ungondo sama lafiya suke yi ba tare da kowa ba, ba su taɓa yi wa kowa laifi ba. Amma jiya da dare an shigo mana Ungondo an kashe mana mutane ɗaya har zuwa 16. An jima waɗansu rauni, muna son duniya ta sani. Ni mun magana sai a ce karya muke yi. Ga gawaki nan guda 9 waɗanda ba komai suka yi wa kowa ba, amma mai da su gawaki yau. Mun yi magana gwamnati ta ce muna karya.
Okay, some people are. I have to stop this video. Some people say that the Zoom link I posted is not reachable, so I have to post the link again. One moment. I have to post the link again and then continue. Here we go. Right. Here is the link also for those who are complaining about the link. You have the link there. And then also I have to, one moment. Here we go. All right. And let us continue.
Amma a duhun dare jiya mutanen Ungondo sama lafiya suke yi ba tare da kowa ba, ba su taɓa yi wa kowa laifi ba. Amma jiya da dare an shigo mana Ungondo an kashe mana mutane ɗaya har zuwa 16. An jima waɗansu rauni, muna son duniya ta sani. Ni mun magana sai a ce karya muke yi. Ga gawaki nan guda 9 waɗanda ba komai suka yi wa kowa ba, amma mai da su gawaki yau. Mun yi magana gwamnati ta ce muna karya, gwamnati ta gan aikin hannunta. Ba mu taba samun irin gwamnatin da zub da jini bai dame su ba. Ba mu taba samun irin gwamnatin da ana kashe mutane kamar kuɗa bai dame su ba. Mutanen nan kuwa da suke shiga suna wannan ɓarnan an san su. Suna kuwa fari har da rubuta wasiƙa cewa za su zo su yi ɓarna. Ana sani su shigo gari a gama a kashe ba yi komai ba. Amma idan an taba wani guda ɗaya sai su tashi suna magana cewa a fito a karkashe masu bi.
This is the only thing they do. Always talking and talking and talking while the people are being killed.
Su za su yi magana. Idan mu masu bi yanzu mun tashi mun ce to su ma sai mun rama. An yi haka nan a Jos, an kashe mutanen Rebai, an kashe su. Kabila kusan an kashe 70, an kone gidaje kusan 400 da wani abu, ba yi magana ba. Matasa suka hau kan hanya sun kama waɗansu da makame suka kashe, an tashi duniya duka suna ce an kashe musulmi, an kashe masallata sai an rama. Mun fara ganin ramakon da suke fari. Duk waɗanda suke magana cewa sai an rama a fi su a kama su, an kashe mana namu. Waɗannan me suka yi da aka kashe su? Mu Ungondo mai muka yi ma mutane, muna son duniya ta ji, let the world hear this. It has been in record every day. We have been killed as flies.
Okay.
And when we talk, people say we are lying.
Okay.
The government is not there to defend us.
Okay.
We've never seen any government that showed desire in blood sucking like this government. And when we talk, people say that we are being biased. People talk that we are not supporting the party or supporting the government. Which kind of government is that allowed people, his own citizens, to be killed every day? We are being killed. God will fight for us. God will raise the standard for us. And if they have the weapon, we will have our own God. We pray God to rise on our behalf. Yes. And let the world know. Lying here are 9 corpses out of the 16 killed. And one that was taken to the hospital thinking that she was going to survive, she also died in the hospital. So we have lost 17 people from this village.
Okay.
And the government, if we talk, the government will say that we are becoming biased, that we are supporting one political party.
Uchenna, stop drawing this thing.
Let the whole world know. I stand here as Khan chairman of Zangon Katab local government to cry on behalf of this family, to cry on behalf of the Christian community. For how long will the government of El-Rufai and the government of Buhari allow us to be killed like this? For how long? For how long? And when we talk, they will talk of security. And we have come to see how biased it is. No any security men hanging around our villages, but go to Zangon Katab. There is a checkpoint. There is a presence of military officers all over. And how many of our villages have the presence of military officers? No. And when we talk, they'll say we are lying. And they will call us for peace talk. After killing us, they will call for another peace talk.
That's how they do.
Talk, they will kill us.
That's how they do.
What is the peace talk all about? I want the world to know. Because we are online, let the world know that every day we are being killed. Every day we are being hunted down.
That's how they do.
Every day, our houses, only God knows how many houses were burnt and destroyed. How many of our farmlands been destroyed. Every day, the Fulani will bring their cows, put into our farms, and nobody will talk. And tomorrow they will tell lies to us that unknown gunmen. Who are the unknown gunmen? Who are the unknown gunmen? Where did they get the guns? So they are killing us every day, and the government will tell us that it's the unknown government. Unknown gunmen. They know them. They know them by their names. They know them. Every day they know where they are.
You see? And that is exactly what is going on. They know where they are and they cannot do anything. Only to come and tell you something. And I want you to look at this picture. If you know that you have seen this picture before, we need to identify this person. We need to identify this person. If you have come across this picture, please identify this person. Send it to my email, info@ekpa.fi, so that we will include it in what we are doing. I also need information about this. This happened in Biafra land. If you have come across this particular picture, we need detailed information, where this thing happened, who are these people, their names if possible. Even if you don't know their names, at least we need a confirmation where this thing happened. So we can, when you look at there, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people lying lifelessly, or even more than 9 lying lifelessly there. And also, this is part of it also, and this is Biafra land. This is happening every day. Some people don't even know what is going on. We are already at war. That is why we are going all out to make sure that everything is done. Everything within and without our reach is done to salvage this situation, protect our people from being killed like this. This is what is going on. It's an unidentified person. Also, unidentified person. Now look at how wicked these people are. This young man, what did this young man do? What did this young boy, a child like this, do to deserve this kind of death. It's the worst thing. Nigeria can never, ever, ever be well again. The government of Nigeria has sponsored the sin against the Holy Spirit. The blood shed, the bloodbath in Nigeria, the gods are angry. And with this, you are seeing today, the land can never, ever, ever know peace until the disintegration of Nigeria. Look at this small boy. The only crime and the only sin this boy committed was that the parent gave birth to him as a Nigerian, and he could not even live up to 10 years. Look at him. Worst thing to happen to any parent. Look at another one. They use cutlass to chop. You can imagine the wickedness in these people. Can you imagine the wickedness in these people? And they will use cutlass. Somebody with a human heart will bring out cutlass, see a helpless boy like this, and use that cutlass and butcher this boy. This is what you cannot see on social media because they block it. Look at what they did to this boy. We need to also identify this boy. If you know you have come across this video, we need to identify this person.
So we'll terminate.
We need the name and the details of this person. If you have come across this video, know where it happened. We need information on this person. All right. So those of you watching from the Zoom, you have seen. I'm going to bring something else. Just one moment before we finalize what we are doing. One moment.
They started killing. They started.
Now, some of you watching from Enter Biafra, you can now have the opportunity to see some picture or some image, while those of you with us on Zoom, you can also see the thing because I'm going to share it here as well. I think I'm getting used to this gadget here, so watch it very perfectly. There we go.
Yet after those Fulani men, they take over our people here. They started killing. They started shooting guns. Okay. They shoot they kill more than 30. Understand? I'm just talking. 200. I'm just talking because I cannot measure. That's true. They surrendered the whole village. They surrendered the whole place. The whole village. They started killing in the night.
We took Okada from Calabar Junction as well. We was coming.
So if you are watching this video, I need there is a video.
Along the road.
There is a video where we have seen that people are going from the forest to carry the corpses of these people killed in Ebonyi State. We need that video. We need that video, and we need we need the names of the people that were killed in Ebonyi State. Up to 30 of them. We need their names. If you happen to come from that area, or you know somebody who come from that area, please tell them that we need those names. Thank you.
Just along the road, so we saw some men, all of them come out from bush. Some was in the road. Some of them in the bush, all of them come started beating us. Some use dagger. They carry all of them carry gun, and we are unable to run out. As they are beating us, they carry us inside bush. There they told us to lie down. We women, we were about 4 or 5. As they are beating us, that Okada man that carried us, they carried dagger and shoot him.
Okay, took him on in the stomach.
No, the man died. So they wanted to raise that dagger on us because I was praying. I was praying earnestly. Immediately, one of them told the other one that he should not, that he will not do so. So he withdraw the dagger. They beat us.
When you pass Egedegede, before coming to down to here, the one they did in Egedegede, didn't you see that one?
They have never done that one before them. We are the first Okada they started backing up.
Okay, and while you were in the bush, other people were coming.
As they are coming, that they begin to stop them and begin to beat them as they have beat us. After beating, they will drag them inside bush, lie them, or they will tell all of us to lie down, but all the men, all the Okada men, they killed all of them. The thing started around 6 o'clock.
Are you people hearing that? All the men, they killed all of them. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This woman is telling you that all the men, they killed all of them. This is exactly what, not only the soldiers they are killing all the men, because they don't want anybody to challenge them when the real jihad start. So they want to start now to be reducing the men that will, fight against them at the end of the day. Because this war you are running away from is going to come. It's going to come. Okay? Nigeria can never give you a referendum. I am very, very serious. If the referendum come, we are going to take it. But I'm telling you today, we should not be looking at this Nigeria government or anything to give referendum. But let it be something that if it comes, we take it. Let us not be hoping for referendum to come. These people will be the last people to give referendum. They have worked for almost 100 years planning this thing you see today. That is the reason why Sheikh Gumi, they are projecting Sheikh Gumi to become the modern Usman Dan Fodio. People don't know what is going on. That's why Sheikh Gumi can talk anyhow and nobody is arresting him. He's already making himself a new Usman Dan Fodio. He said that bandits are going nowhere. He has not been arrested. And we understand that when Kunle came to make that revelation, they said they invited him. They are inviting him, and we got the intel that they are inviting. They want to capture the Kunle too, and then they came again to deny. They say because Kunle claimed to have intelligent, so they want to hear his intelligent. They say that because Kunle told them or Kunle said in the channel television that he has some intelligence. So they want to hear that intelligence. Now, what intelligence is more than the one that Gumi is showing you? Gumi is going to the forest to meet them. So what intelligence are you looking for? If you want intelligence, ask Gumi to take you to where they are. But that cannot happen because Gumi is now being projected to become the Usman Dan Fodio. And that is why he has become the spokesperson. That is why he is now the one doing the media war for them. He is the media war. He's the now, he's organizing speeches, making these speeches and that, this and that. He is now into the media. This is he is their own side of the media war, the propaganda. So I want you to understand that. And this woman said they killed all men. They killed all men. All men, they killed them. And she was part of those who they didn't kill. This is a witness. Let us continue.
We are there till night. After killing people, they started burning machines.
So this incident lasted for how many hours?
About 2 or 3 hours. I can't remember. And they picked all our phones and all the money we have. After they have finished, we just run inside the bush. Begin to run inside bush till we come out. And in that inside bush we slept. This morning I will come home.
By their intonation, can you recognize them? Can you know whether they are where they come from?
They are Fulani people.
Huh?
Fulani men.
They are Fulani.
Yes. They used to carry their cows go inside our farm and destroying our things. Our people say that they should leave us so that they will not destroying our crops again. After that, I heard that they pursued them.
So I am not happy about the incident. I'm not happy. I'm totally sad. One of our colleagues was involved in this incident, named by Ede Friday, okay, aka Oshubu. I just heard about the information when I received a phone call from one of my colleagues yesterday, and the person told me about the incident that took place here. So I decided to come and witness the whole thing. According to a person that told me this, according to him, he said that the incident took place around 5 o'clock or 5:30 yesterday. From what Bible here, we recorded about 11 so far, and in Kala over there, we recorded 5. Other people that we have people from other ethnic groups, other communities, the other villages, they are more than 6 in number. So I cannot give the actual number because we are still tracing some of these calls. I am totally confused. I'm totally sad. I am not happy at all. Okay. I wonder why we should have security in Nigeria, and some people will be allowed to be going with arms. So this thing is quite unfair. Nigerian government should do something about it.
Right. You have watched that. And then from that particular incident, I will need some of the video. Like I said, I will need that video. I need it. What is happening here? What is happening here? He's laughing. Oh, can you people see the? Can you people see crowd? Is this crowd? Can you people see? Can you people see where President visit? I want you people to see. I don't even know how this video come up.
His colleagues that have accompanied us here, I think I have to refer to the old saying.
Let me bring it to people in the Zoom for you people to see as well. One moment. Did you see? Can you people see? Hey, oh my goodness! This is the crowd. Is even a councillor, even a councillor in a local government can even a councillor can pull bigger crowd than this. A councillor can pull bigger crowd. Can you people see it? That is why I challenge them. I say, bring the video of the visit of the man in Asoro for the world to see. They are hiding it. Look at it. Look at it. My people. Oh my God. Chai. And these are not even Biafra. So these are the Malams hired from Owerri to come there. You see, look at how dirty and tattered they look. Look how dirty. Chai.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Imo State, his colleagues that have accompanied us here, I think I have to refer to the old saying that seeing is believing. I accepted the invitation to come to see what the governor wanted me to see. And I have seen enough that justifies his integrity in making sure that he is working very hard to make sure that you get the structure necessary for you to build the oven. I'm very impressed with what he has done because I have gone through the same problem at the center to make sure that infrastructure is what will enable the people.
This man is not supposed to even be here before my system will crash. All right, we are going to switch now to I think some of you who are watching from Zoom, we are going to give you the opportunity to, for those who raising their hand, we're going to give you opportunity to talk, and then I will have to stream this now to those watching from Enter Biafra Channel 1, so that they will all be part of what we are doing. So that they will be part of what we are doing. And here we go. All right, I think here. All right. So I think now I'm gonna start from Kennel. Kennel, can you unmute yourself, please? 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes, so that a lot of people will talk, because yesterday we had some challenges with the time and all that. Welcome to the program. Kennel, unmute yourself. Kennel, unmute yourself. All right. So if we ask you twice, you didn't unmute, we'll take you out, another person continue. Nelson Ifeanyi, unmute yourself. Nelson Ifeanyi, unmute yourself. All right. Area Son, unmute yourself. Yes, welcome to the program.
Yeah, Chief, nnamdi.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah.
1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes.
This is my first time.
Your first time? Wow, welcome.
Should I go on?
Go ahead, go ahead. You have 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. I salute you for what you are doing. I admire your job. To me, I don't want to waste time. There's nothing good that is coming out from Nigeria, because I myself, I led a course on Nigeria. I know what I went through in Nigeria. I can't just vomit so many things here. when I intend to join Nigerian military. That was in 1996. In 1996, I was told that I should go and take the name of my landlord, Sarki Noma. I lived in a direct community of Lamido, Adamawa, Namtarin Green in Adamawa State. And that blows up my mind because I told that there's no, I will do that. I'm a born soldier, but I want to practicalize it, but they refused. That was why I left that place. And I laid a curse on them. There's nothing good that will come out from Nigeria. I'm an Agrarian. I'm not hiding myself. Whatever they want to do. But there is nothing. They thought that when they kidnapped nnamdi Kanu, that we have no voice anymore. And that was why they were working hard to those that solicited to their order, for them not to be sharing your information so that nobody will be hearing us. But they failed all woefully. I started following from the time that you were waiting, we are calling on 300 people to join so that you proceed on. Yes. Since that time, I've been following you every day. Wow. Except occasional. So in fact, I value you. And there's nothing I will say, but I have something in me that I will tell you, maybe occasional. In the other day, let others continue. Thank you for your good job.
Thank you.
And greet my son Adam, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. All right, and I'm gonna bring you divine judgment. Divine judgment. Can you unmute yourself?
Hello, Simon. Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Honestly, I am happy seeing what you are doing. My prayer is that God will continue to strengthen you and give you more wisdom, more energy to accomplish the job. Amen. So, based on what is going on now, we know that the enemy is working hard to see that they distract us, that they make us feel, scattered or something like that. But I know that God is ever with us. And I want you also to uphold the word of our enemy. The word of our leader. He said that whatever the enemy is doing, we must continue. Am I coming loud?
You are coming out loud. Go ahead.
All right. First of all, I want to talk about
your voice is very bad. Your voice is very bad.
Can you hear me? Can you?
His voice is very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. I barely can hear him. I'm gonna bring you in, Joseph. Joseph, unmute yourself. Joseph, unmute yourself. Joseph didn't unmute himself. John Paul, unmute yourself. John Paul, unmute yourself.
Yeah. Thank you very much, my brother Simon.
Yes. Good evening from here. 1.5 minutes.
Okay. What is happening in Nigeria now has gotten to a stage where you will no longer beg somebody help us to break Nigeria. Because the stage where we are now, people are neither safe at home nor outside. Time will come when you tell somebody, even people will be afraid to drive out of their house. So all these people that are working against the agitators, they will soon be put to shame. Yes. I'm telling you. They will be begging us because it's very obvious now. They will see with their eyes. And you see, those young youths of IPOB that were killed by those military. There were more than 100. And you see, none of them survived that journey. That this video you were playing, none of them made it. They killed all of them. They thrown them to death. These are those Fulani soldiers, added with some other soldiers from Hausa, and even some of them from Middle Belt. And Fulani is using them to kill this part of the country, and using Fulani herdsmen to kill their own people. People must be wise this time and see the game plan of the Fulani. That video should call the attention of the world. And another thing, there was a video that circulated recently about a soldier from the south. I think that soldier must be an Igbo young man that resigned. He tendered his resignation letter, and the boss ordered the Fulani army there. They took him to a bathroom and beat him to stupor. They even beat his testicles. They tortured him severely. He was, weeping while he was, narrating his order to the world. You see how they subdue them to put fear in them so that they will remain there until they kill them quickly. And another thing I want to remind the world again about the 7,000 penises that was found in China, that they shipped those penises from Nigeria to China. I think it happened immediately after the coronavirus lockdown or during that period. 7,000 young men. That particular incident should have called the attention of the world. What is happening?
I think let me correct something. I think that video that was shared, or the picture that was shared about 7,000 pennies, were not verified.
Okay.
Was not verified. So
okay, if it was not verified, okay, but if it is verified, I will still urge the world to not to cover evil, because when somebody is covering evil, evil will spread like cancer. Before you know it, it will be everywhere. The same people who commit crime, who try to commit interstate crime.
Sorry. The news of the interception is true. Yeah. That's a verified news, but the news of where people are cooking it is not verified.
Yeah.
So
no. I'm not talking about the news of the cooking. I'm talking of the interception.
Yeah, interception.
Understand?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's like that particular vessel was on its way to China.
Yes.
According to the news.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was verified. Those contents were found. The world should ask questions, because it's very easy to investigate and find out those people, the people who killed those people.
Yes.
Because the people who killed them, we know them. They are Fulani armies in Nigerian army and police. That is how they kill our people. The world can see how they packed those young boys in their hundreds and killed all of them. They can take up their parts and sell it, their intestines and their, livers and everything. And they are using the military to kill our young people in the town. Why they use the Fulani herdsmen terrorists to kill our people in the village.
Yes, and the number is 7,500.
Imagine 7,500. Hey, thank you very much, my brother. God will bless you. You are doing a wonderful work, and the world is taking notice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, and we are going to bring you in Adaise, our own Adaise. Welcome to the program.
Yes, Simon, good night.
Yes, good night from here.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm just weak because of those children I see that these people butchered. I don't think there is anything like Nigeria army. What we have is a Nigeria terrorists in army uniform.
Yes, of course.
Right? And I just want to say, if it is possible to print all these pictures as much as we can print and dispatch them to all these governors who turn a blind eyes to what is going on, and again, send it to whoever that is concerned to know what is really going on, because it seems they're not seeing all these things.
Honestly, I don't blame who say that it cost Nigeria. Me too, I cost Nigeria because I know what happened to me. I cost that country. I cost whoever that says that is a one Nigeria with no apology. Honestly, after seeing all these things and you still praying for Nigeria, it seems your head is. They need to send you to a psychiatric hospital to examine if at all you are correct. Your head is in order. I don't know. I'm really sad seeing these little innocent children because they were born in Nigeria, just butchered like this. And these so-called governors have children. That they're protecting them, sending them all over the world to go and speaking Yankee and all the rest. Please, Simon, this thing need to put to the world notice. Please. You see why when I come here, I don't feel good. And some people will start talking, oh, I should cool down. What am I cooling down for? These are people that, these children have parents. You know how many months it takes a woman to carry pregnancy with morning sickness and thing. And at the end of the day, you just butcher the children like this. In fact, Nigeria is a blood-sucking demon country.
Yes.
Honestly. I think the occultic these people are into it. I don't know, but their altar will be destroyed by the power of God Almighty. Simon, please try and see if we could copy these things and send to all these ones clamoring for election in Anambra State. Because honestly, they will never. I tell you, anybody, I have already called some women I know. If I see them collect anything from all these stupid hoodlums that call themselves candidates of God, God will punish all of them. Their generation, God will punish them. Because you can't see all these things going on and you still collecting 1,000 naira and 500 naira to go. Soludo was in the market buying whatever. After the election, you won't see Soludo again. Please, we should do something. Please, our people are really in the dark. God bless you. Keep it up.
Thank you. All right. I'm going to bring you in Igbo dominance experience ipob. I don't know, this name is Igbo Dimma Express, one name ipob. Unmute yourself. He's sleeping. Igbo Dimma Express. The Express News. Igbo Dimma is sleeping. All right. You already fall asleep. Abel, can you unmute yourself, please?
Hello.
Yes. All right. We are reducing the time to 1 minute. Make your fast.
That's Simon. Take you, man.
All the man know.
All right. After following me, have what it's going to just a more free for you. Yanande State. Yanande State. How about you State?
All right.
Every picture. We are at a big Buhari commissioner for getting some commissionership from my side. Maybe Buhari or Buhari are just now watch. Now watch your dear. So I was like, these people are really stupid. These people are really, really, really stupid. So we're supposed to wake up, manage to ourselves. You understand? And this guy is in a from all those commissioners are in which are villages.
Yes.
They are stood. Why would just stood to all these governments and everything? They were other little errand boys may help, but how she from village? Now, okay, why majority of us, yes, I did the duty of that. We traveled out. I know only town for this morning. You understand? Why all these wars not a village? Remember in Afghanistan they conquer from your countryside. You understand?
Yes.
We're supposed to do something about it. But I applaud your effort and I applaud the people of Southeastern people. So I know they obeyed. That's a plus for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was you keep to time. All right. I'm bringing you Get to so Obina. Get to so Obina. Unmute yourself. Got to so Obina. All right. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening, Mazi.
Good evening from here. 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm watching live from Dubai.
From Dubai.
Actually, I'm so happy at your program. You are really trying. I can only just tell you to continue to do the good work. Don't be distracted.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
I believe that on a very good day, Biafra will surely come.
You say?
The time is soon. Soon Biafra will come. I had a dream that our Mazi, nnamdi Kanu, was released next month, and I pray so that the dream will surely come to pass.
You say, thank you.
Please don't be distracted.
We will not.
By the people that are not important. They are not important to us.
Yes.
We know the important ones in Biafraland.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Who do we have? We have you. Who do we have again here? Annie Mama. And Mama, can you unmute yourself?
Okay. Sam, am I coming out loud?
You are coming out very loud and clear. Welcome to the program.
Okay, I won't waste your time. Just 5 seconds.
All right.
Please, I send you a video. Just check the email and play the video here. I send it on WhatsApp and I also send it on the info@epa.fi.
When did you send it?
I send it today on your email, but I have sent this on WhatsApp for almost 2 weeks now.
Okay. When you send it, is it somewhere?
You said?
Is the email this Samuel?
No, I send the email to. Okay, are you talking about my own email?
Yeah. What is just one name that is in your email?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I see message from Leo. Is it Leo or Leonard?
Leo Asudo.
Okay, all right. I will check it. Of course, I can't pull it out here now, but I will check it. I will check it and so does it contain details of depending on the video you are talking about? So does it have details of the people?
Yeah, my uncle sent it to me, but I didn't ask him where he got the video. But I think it happened in Yorubaland, where they were cutting off many heads.
Okay, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen the video. Okay, I've seen the video. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, and the next person is Justice Chukwuka. Justice Chukwuka, unmute yourself. Justice Chukwuka, unmute yourself. All right, Justice Chukwuka is not here. Onyebuchi Okeke, unmute yourself.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
So I just wanted to just say that the handwriting on the wall right now is very clear. Looking at the situation on ground in Nigeria. Buhari was in Imo State today, and there was no person out there to celebrate him apart from some minions. And I heard there was I don't know whether it was 70 million naira that was budgeted to pay for people to come over, and yet he was disgraced. Looked like despite all the travel abroad he's going to, he doesn't even look like he's well fed. And it just shows you that the prayers, the Biafran prayers are really hitting him hard. And all these people who have died and lost their lives, they're not making sure that him and his generation will never find peace. because of the suffering that his government and his administration have put upon the Biafran people. And I just want to just cover everyone who is in this struggle, whether the ESN, whether the people in the streets or in the motherland, they are fighting for freedom. I'm covering all of them with the precious blood of Jesus. And I'm saying that they shall always be at the right place at the right time, and that no weapon formed or fashioned against them shall prosper. And I also say this to everyone who's also advocating for Biafra genuinely, and not just for their pockets.
Yes.
I'm praying that at the end of the day, that they will be elevated and that the Lord God Almighty will grant their heart desires, which is at the end of the day, Biafra, the restoration of Biafra, the freedom of nnamdi Kanu, the freedom of every other person who has been unjustly incarcerated for this freedom and for this fight. And we must also take a leaf from the Afghanistan. If you look at what's happening in Afghanistan today, people are, young women are rising up and fighting against the Taliban. I just saw a video where women were standing up against the Taliban and they started shooting in the air and they killed 2 people. That is what is happening. And that is the future of Nigeria if care is not taken. So I'm just right now just decreeing that it is time for the Buhari-led government to listen to the cries of the Biafrans and grant them, their freedom and divide Nigeria equitably to everyone who wants to go their separate ways. Let them go. Nigeria is too big for it to be joined together. It's several nations and it cannot be one. Thank you so much, Simon Ekpa. Great job you're always doing. God give you the wisdom. And keep working out and keep sweating in the morning so that you have energy to fight this battle.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. And then our own Afameze, you can unmute yourself. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Hello, Simon. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening.
Simon, the pictures you have shown yesterday and today simply provokes rage upon people. This reminds me of the 1967 war. This kind of rage. My uncle died in that war because he joined the military. And why did he join the military? Because his elder brother was one of the people massacred at the Kanu, massacre. Elder brother sent the wife and the pregnant wife and the little child to come back home while he gathered things to follow and come back. Before he could do that, he was caught in the web of that massacre. And the youngest son out of that rage went to this civil war and eventually didn't come back home. This is the same rage that pictures are provoking. And you know what? This rage will never be abated until Biafra shall come. Prayer is that this God in heaven will use this rage to propel every single one of us, that in our own individual ways and our different capacities, we will keep pushing.
Yes.
Our leader will be set free, no doubt, very soon, and Biafra will surely come.
You see?
Please keep this work.
You see?
May God continue to bless and strengthen you as you do it,
you see?
knowing that to the best of our ability, we'll keep supporting what you're doing and every other thing that needed to be supported. Today, it was a sure shame for the imposter who visited Imo State.
Yes.
And it will continue to be like that.
Exactly.
And surely Biafra will come.
Nan is going to know how much we hate him and their people.
That is the truth. That is it. Because they'll be telling him lies anyways. But today he has seen it.
Yes.
That it is real.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. And I'm going to bring you who is next on this list here. Who is next on the list? Arthur, unmute yourself.
Hello, Mr. Simon.
Yes, good evening from here.
Good evening. Good evening from here. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
You're welcome.
This is my first time of speaking with you.
Well, you're
I'm
welcome.
so happy. Thank you so much. I wanted to commend you what you are doing. You are
Thank
really
you.
doing very well. My experience today at Lagos Cargo, I went to Lagos Cargo today. I meet a brother. So I was telling him about the seat at home today. He responded very well, but I mentioned your name. He said, Simon Ekpa. That Simon Ekpa, that he had that he's using Biafra to make money. the information they are giving to people is really derailing their mind from the track, honestly. So I was very annoyed with him. I said, if you hear this information, what did you do? You just believe. You had information about, since you've been listening to Simon Ekpa, has he ever said something wrong about the struggle? He said no. Has he ever derailed from the track on this struggle? He said no. I said, you fell woefully. Honestly, if you are a true Biafran, you must follow his track. Memepe my phone. I showed him the video, the voice of our leader. I showed him the voice where he instructed us that we must listen to Simon Ekpa. He's taking this struggle to different dimension. The guy, ara abagodi egota. Ara abagodi. Because if you don't sensitize people, because the wrong information can take millions of Biafrans away, because we have a lot of people that don't reason.
Yeah.
So the information they are giving to them, honestly, I didn't go to Cargo Airport today, Lagos. Honestly, I talked to different people, so many people. If you are in my family, you don't believe in Biafra struggle, I delete you. I delete you because you are not fighting what I am fighting for. Freedom is all we seek. And since I have been listening to your program, honestly, you are doing a great job. So, what advice I would give to you, let no distraction be your attraction. Like our leader rightly said, you are a great man. And God will continue to keep you strong. And in fact, I'm happy to speak with you today. And I believe that this Biafra struggle, we must surely actualize it in the name of Jesus.
You say, thank
Amen.
you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I'm from Imo State, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Bye.
Right. And then we have Sandra and Kenisha. Sandra, Kenisha, welcome to the program. Sandra, you were with us the other day. Unmute yourself.
Yes, hi. Good evening, Mazi Simon.
Good evening.
See, my own take on this thing today is that, today that I saw the masquerade in Imo State, I was so angry because he was wearing Igbo traditional attire.
No, but fake one now.
Yeah, but this is a man. But this is a man that has committed genocide. He's a terrorist. And
Yes.
we're supposed to put pride on our uniform, on our clothes.
Yes. Yes.
You understand? That's why we're supposed to, make it a very something difficult for people to anyhow person to just get hold on.
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. I want you, of course, I want you to take a look at the pictures or the appearance of every other person in that function and the appearance of that man. You find
I've seen it anyway. It's laughable. It's really, really laughable. It's not something that it doesn't look like the president to me. It doesn't look like someone that is reading very well. It's obvious.
If you look at it, I'm coming. If you look at the appearance, you find out that Dishiago is rejecting the man.
Of course, I can see that.
So everything, every costume of people rejected that man today.
Exactly.
He looked
I thank God. I don't
even
want
if
to thank them anyway for that.
even if they give the contract to Abakari, he cannot the sewing machine. The cloth cannot fit the man.
I believe it's Abakari that sold the trousers for him. I believe that.
Yes.
Because that man is a very bad fellow. Yes. So, Mazi, talking about our Biafran soldiers, I remember when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been telling them, quit Nigerian military, just quit. If you're a Biafran, resign and go and join ESN. Some of them will be speaking through their nose. Look at them today.
Yes.
You understand? It really pains me that they don't listen. They don't believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't believe in you. They don't believe in this struggle. But today, they are no more. I believe their family now is wallowing, because my sister was a police and a police officer before she died. Nigerian police never showed anything. They never showed any compensation. She died on duty. So I believe that is how they will still treat these people.
Yes, all of them.
Answer them. They won't answer their family. They will leave their children just to die of hunger.
Yes.
You understand? So I believe your voice is still strong as that of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please talk to our people. Talk to our men. We are dying on daily basis.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Thank you. May Chukwu Kikabem has strengthened you. Give you more strength.
Amen.
Thank you very much. We really, really love you from here.
You say, I love you guys too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'm going to bring you in Ogbonna Eze. Ogbonna Eze, can you raise the, unmute yourself? Good evening from here. Ogbonna Eze, you are not talking? All right, Ogbonna Eze is not talking. Osai Sunday Kingsley, unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, Mr. Simon.
Good evening from here.
Please, today is my first time I'm watching live from Zoom.
Wow, welcome.
I really want to appreciate you. I really want to appreciate your efforts towards actualizing Biafra. There is something I've come to understand, which is that people will always hate something good. Because I don't really see the reason why people wouldn't understand the fact that you are a true son and actually you are doing the best. So I seriously don't have much to say, but me particularly, I'm convinced right now. I'm convinced right now, and I really want to thank you so much for your efforts. Thank you so much. May God continue to bless you with enough wisdom to carry on with your work. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Bless you too. Thank you very much. All right, I'm going to bring you blessing. Unmute yourself. Blessing, unmute yourself.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening from here.
Yes, BIAFRALAND, good evening. I have to bring my voice down now because the other day I was so excited. I was like mixing all the whole words, everything. So I thank you so much, Mokoma.
Thank you.
You are doing a very great job. And I thank all Biafra that are supporting you.
You say?
Anytime you open up, they will respond. It's not easy. And I want to use this medium too. I don't know whether today is the last day we have.
Yes.
Okay. I want to.
But not just for this Zoom now, but of course, for this particular identification of these people. But of course, the program continues normally.
Yeah, that is what I'm asking. If today is the last day, I want to plead you that if we continue like this, at least from time to time, we do this Zoom. It's very interesting. I love it. I love when I hear people talking. everybody bringing his or an idea, and everybody will respond. So I want to plead with you, if we can be doing it, maybe not every day, but from time to time, you announce it, everybody will get ready, will come together like this again. And at the same time, I want to still use this medium to reach all the ladies, all the mothers, all the sisters, all the youth, like girls, in this forum, to ask for one thing. I asked my mom, as a widow, how did you carry us all on that war? 7 of us, none of us died. He said, my daughter, what will I say? I pray. At a point, I will kneel down to pray. I don't know what to ask God. I will just kneel down. It was not easy. Prayer is the key that we have. Even from the Old Testament, women have the key power. When the first world destroyed by flood, women, God sent female dove. That one's way they call that day, na be dove. He sent the female. He didn't send the male, according to my Bible. He didn't send the male. God knows why. We come to New Testament. God has used us in so many ways. The first people that visit the tomb, who are they? Women. The first people that spoke with you, who are they? Women. And from old to new, women have been so powerful. God have used us in so many ways. If our husbands go to war, what do a woman do? Many of us that marry the military people, do you sit down, fold your hands? Your husband is a transporter. Do you sit down when your husband is on the road? Everything we do, prayer is the master key. We have to apply it, especially those of us that cannot do much now. Like they give us gun. Can I carry gun now? Many of us, let us go back to that thing they knew us from. And I want to still plead with you, if you people that know how to use this phone and media very well, get all the politician women, their is it WhatsApp or Instagram, Twitter? Let's follow them there. I don't know how to tweet, but I know how to retweet. The one people tweet, I retweet million.
Right, thank you. I think we've lost you. Connection or something unstable. I want to play this. They say that they spent 700 million in Imo State to bring people, and nobody turned up. They collected the money. And they didn't show up. And they were outraged after spending 700 million to bring crowd to the man in Aso Rock. Nobody turned up. Okay. The man is shouting. The man is shouting, 700 million gone, nobody showed up. They had to go immediately to Bausa. All right, so I just want to show you guys this particular video where they say after spending 700 million and oh my goodness, I did not show the video, right? What is going on? So I didn't show the video. Chineke, what happened? All right, I think the video is here. Pardon me. I didn't show the video. This thing self, sometime when you think you've learned how to use this thing. Okay, let's play the video again. You're only listening to the all right. All right, some of you have just watched it, and that's how the man spent 700 million, and nobody turned up in that distance. So I'm going to bring in who else is coming? I think we have Obi. I'm going to spend how many minutes more? 2-3 minutes more. We are going to have 3 person, and we call it a day. So Obi, unmute yourself. Obi, unmute yourself.
Okay, Samuel, good evening.
Yes, good evening from here.
Yeah. Ekele ngiri nne my brother. Ọ dịrị easy. Ka nsụ asụsụ Igbo n'onye Igbo ka m bụ.
Udo.
Kee ka ime?
Ọ dị mma nnọọ.
Nwanne mmadụ ihe na-akpọ gị ọkụ na-agba ọzara ka ị bụ.
Ndewo.
Ị na-agba agba nwanne gị anyụ anyụ. Ọkụ ga-adị anyụ anyụ.
Ndewo.
Ịghọtago nwanne. Obi si ike n'ihe ị na-eme, and obi ha sie gị ike. Ọkwa ma ọkụ ị na-agbarikọ pepụ ọgbarikọ mgbarikọ ka ị na-agba. Onye ti isi gbaa ya. Ịbụ ọkụ. Ere. So nwanne mmadụ, anyị dị happy. Ndị mụ ife dị mmadụ happy n'ihe ị na-eme. Ị na-eme ọfụma. Ị na-egosi anyị unu so anyị na-asụ. Unu so anyị gaba n'udo dị. So okwu wee wụrụ onye nke asị na ọ bịa taa abịa fụọ anyị n'ala Igbo. Ngwa gị eziokwu, asị na okenye ada anọ n'ụlọ ehu amụọ n'ọgbọrị, mana kịta ndị okenye ndị ọha na eze ndị Igbo na-etiti aka aja kpụrụ ehu manye ya n'ọgbọrị ka ọ nọrọ n'ọgbọrị mụọ nwa. Ifere na-emekwa ha o. Okenye ada anọ n'ụlọ ehu amụọ n'ọgbọrị, mana ndị ọha na eze na-aga akpọtazie ehu onye ya n'ọgbụrụ ka ọ nọ n'ọgbụrụ mụọ ifere adịghị emefa na-eho Eastern region efe eme tata ifere adịghị eme ha obi ọzọ na ndị odifa ifere anaghị eme nda mana asị na Chineke ga-apịagide ha ụtarị jụwa ọkụ ị na-agbafa biko ọsọ kwa ma ị na-agba ha ị na-agba ha kwa ogbo Chukwu ewo na-apịa ha ụtarị ndị mmụọ owo na-afụ ha n'anya ọ bụ na ifere ahụ eme ha ifere ga-emecha mee fa ha ga-ajụ onwe ha one ka ha dị one ka ha ihe mere tata one ka ha dị ha na-ajụkwado onwe ha ụmụaka agwakọ anyị kedu ife anyị ga-eme
Exactly. Which ga-emekwa ahụ
that is ihe a na-ajụ nna anyị one ka anyị dị question ụmụaka agwakọ anyị na kedu ife anyị ga-eme kedu ebe anyị ga-emekwa onye ruo n'ofu onye onye a ga-ajụ onwe those governors niile ahụ niile ka nna ekwu adị m ekwuzi nke chọ n'ọrụ ka ọ na-atụ na ọfịs ọnọbụ Hope Uzodimma because uche ya wụ n'ọrụ ka ọ ka na-atụ bịa ọma na ọrụ ọ na-atụ ndị a ka ọ na-atụ ghọtago asị everyday ụbọchị onye ori ma one day ụfọdụ ona ọ ga-eme ya n'ahụ one day mana okwu na-agwa ụmụnne m ka m gwu na eziokwu a na-edisplay picture tata since day before yesterday ndị ihe niile megasịrị ka ndị Fulani si egbu anyị nwanne ebe nnọ kọntrị nnọ almost kọntrị ndị Fulani nọ na-achị o nwere ndị ka ndị a atụ egwu o nwere ndị ka ha atụ ụjọ hapụchakwa na Bible yes anyị believe in Bible anyị mere anyị nwee obi ebere anyị enweghị obi eji egbufu ọbara mana ka m gwa unu ndị a na-eme na ha nwere obi eji egbufu ọbara ha kacha atụ ụjọ ha na-atụ ezigbote ụjọ kọntrị nọ n'Afrịka ha bịara abịa ebe afọ o nweghị ebe ha mana ha arụgidogo onwe ha rụgide onwe ha rụkwucha onwe ha na gọọmenti nọchaa n'isi ebe nnọkịta ndị Fulani na-achịfa mana Fulani onye awụrụ onye obodo a mana ha ji way of Muslim system wee baa afọ ime wee chebata ha ghọtago so ụmụnne m obi si onye ọnwụ na ike ị nọ Naijiria ma ị nọ n'iro o nwere ndị a na-egbu amụ na ọpọchuniti na ọ dapụtago na onye ga-anwụ onye ga-adịdị ndị ga-adị mana ọgwụ ma ndị a ha kacha atụ ụjọ ịghọtago so nwanne mmadụ okwu wee wụrụ saịdị gị bụ nwanne jisi ike o nwere somebody gwa gị okwu last time isi gị na ọ na-eme gị ataki mgbe ọbụla na-eme gị ataki mgbe ọbụla gị mara na onye na-eme gị ataki onye na-aka ike so most of people ịfụ na-ama mmacha na-egbu gị ọnụ na-aba na-eme nke a iji nwanne ya ji wefe nwanne na-agba gị ọkụ na-agba ọ ndị fụrụ gị n'anya nwanne mmadụ ha na-adụ gị mgbara ka amara ka ị ga-esheki ka amara ka ihe awa director gwara gị o nwere ka ị ga-esi wee shift mana gị wee ọkụ ị na-ere adị epuchicha gị ịkwụ ebe ịkwụ ịba akwa akwụrụ akpọ gị akwa akwụrụ akwacha gị na ebe ịnọ so nọ ndị nke gị ụkwa ndị na-epuchi gị ya ka amara ka o nwere ka ị ga-esi emechakwa ejikwa nwayọọ hazikwa ife niile ịghọtago nwanne m jisi ike ọrụ ga-amaka o juru anyị afọ anyị dịkwa happy carry go for my brother.
Thank you very much. All right, I have 2 more persons and I will call this a day so I can also sleep. Alenora Okoro, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Am I on? Good evening, my people.
Yes, good evening. Good evening. You are on.
Thank you. It's been 3 days of a very big and profound exposition. We've been able to see some things we've not been seeing prior. Some see, things, but together they've all come together to show us what's going on. I appreciate your effort, Simon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My fellow Biafrans, I have just few words to tell us. Igbo sina onye ụlọ ya na-agba ọkụ anaghị achụ oke. I know a lot of people have said it, but it might have not sunk well deep into the skulls what exactly that is being said. We don't need distractions at this time. We really don't. There is no room for that. There's no sentiments allowed, no emotional displays. It is all on the front to get what we have to get, because Biafra must be restored.
Exactly.
Something that has come that will never ever go away. You see, The zoo government thought that when they shake us, they do this, we do that, they do that. We've suffered in 1945 before the Nigerian independence. That was the first time Igbos were massacred. And then we suffered the second time, 67 to 70. And then this time around, since 2015, they've been killing our people mercilessly, ruthlessly, effortlessly, anyhow they want. Third time is a charm. There will always be an end to everything. I know that Gumi is going around as Osama bin Laden 2.0, Osama of Africa, Osama bin Laden of Africa. You know, he's as educated like Osama was educated. He's a scholar. He believes in, you know, using tactics, doing this, having groups. He's just a prototype to Osama bin Laden. He's a protege of Osama bin Laden. His method of dress codes, everything. When you see him, you see everything. So Bible says that wisdom and discernment, they are all intertwined. If you are not able to understand some certain things, understand discernment to see that when people come out like that and keep on their word, they will never change. He has shown Nigerians who he is. He will never change. So anybody praying that Nigeria will change for better is either dreaming or you don't get, you know, the truth into your skull. So we would always not allow sentiments to lead us in this struggle because truth must be faced. And we must use facts to disable their mantles. And we are moving. And I love what Imo State people did to that man. Ishagu, the material itself rejected Buhari. I respected Ishagu today. He made Buhari understand that even if you are somebody that comes and you are a hater, the material itself will reject you and tell us you are not one of us. I do what happened today. Like I give kudos to Imo State people. They really did the Igbo people proud today, you know, and BIAFRALAND as a whole, those who observed the sit at home. So Simon, keep doing you and keep doing what God showed you to do. And Biafrans keep staying steadfast, you know. Consistency, truth, and fact will always lead the way. It's the only way out.
Exactly.
You know, everybody would eventually come around to what we've been saying prior. At the end of the day. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Elena Okoro, for your wonderful contribution. And then we're going to have the last person and every other person that didn't speak. So I beg for your forgiveness because I have to sleep as well. And so I'm going to bring you Felix. Felix, unmute yourself.
Hello, Simon.
Yes, welcome to the program, Felix.
Yeah, good morning from here.
Yes. Morning.
Yeah.
Felix, can you so boy kenke?
Yeah, I'm a even man I can get in there because I'm also in this and I do make GK because of good I know.
Yes, yes.
But I know we don't do a pump.
Yes.
So only one thing, only one point. One sister will here. I told me raise ya that thing can raise ya cause say you will video send the island the governors and the governors are maro. They can correct yeah. You see Nigeria right from my childhood primary six can be the way understand their Nigeria. The churches in Nigeria have been compromised. 90% of churches in Nigeria, the reason why this killing are going on that I don't want to talk is because they took oath in a conclave. That conclave, they took oath in conclave, then that's where they control them. And sorry to say so, I'm part and parcel of it. Later, I run away. Abogomisiana. Abogomisiana. Isiana, Abogomisiana. Abogomisiana, now get on a kiri can buy. One and n'ime kirikiri ya na Nigeria ka nno wee mara that na ndị a na-agba mbọ ndị Boko Haram o nwere sel fa ka na-akpa abịa hall na medium ebe a ifofa na anụ ebe a fa no ebe a ka mmecha transfer these people nwere package a na-eweta these people famaro jail you that It was about Christianity. Just Christianity in Nigeria, brother. To be sincere with you, I'm crying because of Christianity. I'll go for that. Be confused. I thank God for nnamdi Kanu, God in human form, or even not where nnamdi Kanu, God in human form. Because listen, all organizations in Nigeria, lawyers are there, judges are there. A man where the set of people you can buy land. You make a golana. Now a golu. Now I can't. Because it's where you belong. This is why the churches are compromised. So open a churches due to a level. Even somebody they work na your now respond to your prayer na biafran wrong prayer. You don't understand because the scripture says to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Exactly.
They are praying for material things of the world. They don't pray for spiritual gift. They don't pray for wisdom. They don't pray for salvation.
Yes.
They are aiming only for mundane things of the world. And that is what those pastors went there and practice. And they come.
Yes.
So, my brother, I don't want to go too far. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Who no go? Who no go? No.
Exactly.
Who knows? You know, that's why I know. I go me more. Indiana on the more. Indiana, I'm pocket. I don't want to be. It's never about that. I know.
You see.
Well, Mr. I'm guys, it abụrụ na m jelu maka ịghọtago so onye ka m ji sụọ ya n'Igbo.
Yes.
Nna Chineke Chukwuoke Abiama kpọpụta Nnamdi Kanu kpọpụta gị. Samuel ebe let me tell you one thing. Ọ bụrụ na ị soro na this struggle na ị eme this exposition bro ibe akwasagokwa. But I thank God. Let it be so. Because now, if you need if you never Nnamdi Kanu enwere anobele ụgbọ onwe. O nwere anobele ụgbọ onwe. Ebe aka na we mad that now we have another person that is as strong as Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you so much. Yeah, more grace to you able. Chineke kwa ume, na-echekwaba ezinụlọ, na-echekwaba ndị na ị na-enye nri, na-echekwaba ndị na-enyere aka.
Thank you. Udo. Onye ndu ga-apụta very soon. And
100%
ebube agụ ya ka iji aga.
O nwere nlọ oge before to go nlọ dị nlọ. Edem ya post onye na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu onye nwa na control asụrụ. But people also feel I was am the lobinia and and 5 a.m. Then I post to Nnamdi Kanu. Now for no you want to control Aso Rock and do it today. He's controlling the other control Nigeria.
Oh, is Oku. Oh, but I can't happy Kaributo. Ayanaga. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you all for being part of this program. I have to now begin to prepare for my leave, and thank you everybody here. I'm going to unmute everybody. I'm going to unmute everybody from Zoom, and then let everybody talk. We say hello and goodbye, and then I'm going to give you like 2 minutes to say goodbye to everyone, especially those who still stay up to this time in Zoom. So you can unmute yourself. But tomorrow, those of you, I don't know whether we are still going to have Zoom tomorrow. It's going to be a different Zoom if we are going to have Zoom at all. So you have opportunity to unmute yourself and let us have 2 minutes of greetings. I know it's going to be very noisy, but at least you can unmute yourself now.
It's a wrap.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Biafra.
My own point will keep me through this Zoom because what is different. I'm enjoying myself watching you. Can you hear me?
Thank you. God bless you.
Good night. The Zoom, please keep the Zoom. Good night. Everybody's talking. Keep pressing your head. You know,
Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all.
Good night.
Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. All right. Thank you all for being part of this program. I appreciate everyone. And we continue from where we stop tomorrow. Thank you for being part of the program from Zoom. Those of you from Zoom, thank you very much. Our app is going to be ready very soon. So we have a better channel and a better experience in this whole broadcasting. And we're going to continue tomorrow. Remember to always pray before you sleep. Good night. May God bless you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless Middle Belt. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless all of you that are watching. May God bless IPB worldwide. May God bless nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Igboho and the Yoruba agitators. May God bless all those who will come tomorrow to join us in this struggle for Nigeria disintegration and restoration of Biafra. May God bless you and protect you. Good night. And good night to all of you from Enter Biafra Channel 1. Good night to all of you from YouTube. See you tomorrow. We continue tomorrow on a normal exposition as we have always done. Good night.